believed in us when no one would. I fought for love, I fought for truth, I fought for someone who stopped choosing me too. I kept your name inside my prayers, like maybe God still cared. But every sign was telling me you weren't coming back to me. I cried till there was nothing left. Then I found peace inside the mist. I finally let you go tonight, not 'cause I stopped loving you, because I started loving me more than the pain you put me through. I didn't win, I didn't lose, I just chose to survive. I finally let you go tonight, and it feels like goodbye. I packed away the memories, left some scars, cared what was me. I don't hate you, I don't blame, I just don't need you the same. Your name doesn't break me now, it still hurts, just not as loud. I guess that's how healing starts when missing you. Don't tear you apart, I learned love shouldn't make you beg or leave you hanging by a thread. I finally let you go today, in the quiet of my room. I forgave you, I forgave me for believing we were true. I still remember what we had, but I don't live there anymore. I finally let you go tonight, and I'm walking through that door. Maybe one day I'll love again, without fear and without regret. I'll give my heart the way I did, just not to someone who forgets. I finally let you go for real, even though it still hurts inside. Some loves are meant to shape your soul, not stay with you for life. I'll carry what we were with grace, but I won't stay in pain. I finally let you go tonight, and I'm breathing again. Goodbye, for real this time. You stopped asking how my day went, started looking through me instead. Your hands felt colder on my skin, like you were already halfway gone. I blame myself for all the cracks. Thought loving harder would bring you back, but love shouldn't feel like begging to be enough for someone's heart. I felt it long, but you said you were already gone in your head. You loved me less, and I felt it in the way you said my name, in the silence after I love you, when it didn't sound the same. I held on while you let go, slowly killing what was left. You didn't hate me, didn't fight, you just loved me less. I memorized your changing tone, every excuse, every unknown. You said you were just tired lately, but I was tired of being You loved me less, and now I'm here picking pieces of my pride. I loved you with everything I had. You loved me when it was convenient, your life. I'll heal, but I won't forget how it felt to be second best. You didn't leave with anger or regret. You just loved me less. Maybe that hurts more than goodbye. I noticed the way you stopped reaching when my hand was right there to hold. You said nothing was wrong between us, but your eyes were already cold. I planned our days, I saved our nights, I kept believing in every lie. You smiled like everything was fine, while I was loving us for two. I kept giving you my best, while you gave me what was left. I loved you alone, didn't I? Fall for us in the dead of night. I stayed when it hurt to breathe. You stayed 'cause it was easy. I built a future in my head. You were already somewhere else instead. I loved you with all my soul, but I loved you alone. I memorized your every move, learned how to not ask too much. I made myself smaller for you, just to feel your slightest touch. I blame my heart, I blame my fears, I blame myself through all those years. Never blame the truth I knew. You stopped choosing me long ago. I begged my doubts to disappear, but deep inside the truth was clear. I loved you alone every day, while you slowly drifted away. I carried us when you let go, held the light when yours went low. I would've stayed through anything, but love needs more than one to breathe. I gave you all I had to give, and I loved you alone. I would've burned the world for you. You wouldn't cross the street. I would've died to make this work. You couldn't even fight for me. I don't regret the love I gave, but I regret ignoring pain. I loved you alone, and it hurts knowing I wasn't enough. Not 'cause I lacked anything, but 'cause you stopped loving us. I loved you alone till the end, till I had nothing left inside. I don't hate you, I just know I deserve more than your goodbye. I'll heal, I'll learn, I'll move on strong, but I won't love alone again. I loved you alone, never again. didn't scream, you didn't fight. You just faded from my life. No slammed doors, no goodbye, just distance growing every night. I waited for you to explain. Give me something I could blame. But the quiet said enough, and silence broke my heart. I asked if you were okay. You said yeah and looked away. Your silence hurt more than the truth, more than words you never use. I could have handled being wrong, but not being invisible to you. You didn't say that love was gone, but I felt it in the dark. Your silence hurt more than breaking my heart. I learned to read between your breaths, every pause, every text. Short replies, empty tone, feeling lonely while not alone. I kept hoping you would speak, say you still wanted me, but you let the quiet answer everything I needed to know. You were already halfway out, I was still trying to hold you now. Your silence hurt more than goodbye, more than watching you walk away. You didn't fight for what we had, you just let it slowly fade. I scream inside, you never heard, you never even tried. Your silence hurt more than if you lied. If you didn't love me anymore, why didn't you just say it? Why did you let me bleed and hope while you quietly escaped? Your silence hurt more than the truth, more than knowing we were done. You made me doubt my worth while saying absolutely nothing at all. I begged for words, you chose the door, left without a sound. Your silence hurt more. Now I know how. Sometimes quiet is the loudest pain. I heard your name in someone else's mouth. They said you're smiling now, like nothing ever broke inside, like I was easy to forget somehow. You promised I was different, you promised I was the one, but now you're posting happy pictures like our love was never done. I keep asking what I did wrong, but maybe nothing was the cause. You replaced me like I was nothing, like love don't leave a scar. You found someone new to hold you, well I'm still right where we are. You said you needed time to heal, but I guess it wasn't true. You didn't need time to be alone, you just needed someone new. I still sleep on my side of pain. You sleep next to someone's name. I try to move on, I really try, but every almost feels like a lie. I replay every conversation, searching for the moment you left. Maybe you were already gone, and I just loved what was left. You let me think I was enough while your heart was packing up. You replaced me like I was temporary, like I didn't give you years. You left with her the way you used to, while I drown in souvenirs. I would've stayed through anything, but you didn't choose me to. You didn't break up with my heart. You replaced me with someone new. I hope she never feels the doubt, never feels me through your mouth. I hope you don't tell her the lies you once whispered into mine. You replaced me, and it hurts to see how fast you erase me from your life. You replaced me like I was nothing, but I know what I gave was real. You made me happy for a moment, but I was love you couldn't feel. One day you'll look back and see what you walked away from too soon. You didn't lose just someone who loved you. You lost someone who chose you. And I hope you feel it one day. I didn't wanna know your life after you walked out of mine, but your name keeps finding me in places I don't wanna see. You're smiling in another frame, like heartbreak never knew your name. And I'm still here learning how to breathe without you around. They say time heals everything, but time just shows me everything. I'm watching you move on, like I was never part of your story. You look so free without me, while I'm stuck reliving memories. I'm watching you move on, and it kills me quietly, 'cause I'm still standing where you left me, watching you move on without me. I delete your pictures every day, then download them back anyway. I tell myself you're not my home, but my heart didn't get the memo. I hear you're doing so much better now. Funny how that tears me down. I wish I could be happy for you, but I'm still breaking into. I pretend that I don't care, but your happiness isn't fair. I'm watching you move on, holding someone else's hand. You replaced the life we planned, like it didn't mean a damn. I'm watching you move on, and I'm trying not to fall apart. You found a new beginning, I'm still stuck at the start. hate that I'm not too. I hate that loving you deeply means hurting this much without you. I'm watching you move on and learning how to let you go, even when my heart still screams for something it can't hold. One day I won't feel this pain when I hear your name, but tonight I'm still here watching you move on without me. Without me. Your face is getting harder to recall, like a picture left too long on the wall. I close my eyes and try to see the way you used to look at me. Your voice is softer in my head. Your laughter's losing all its edge, and somehow that hurts worse than pain, 'cause losing you is happening again. I don't know if this is healing or just another kind of loss. You're fading like your memory, and I don't know how to feel. I beg my heart to let you go, but now it's starting to forget what was real. I held on so desperately, now you're slipping silently. You're fading like your memory, and it's killing me. I used to cry just hearing your name, now it only brings a distant ache. Your favorite songs don't hurt as much. I don't miss the sound of your touch. I should feel proud of how far I've come, but this doesn't feel like I've wanted. Feels like saying goodbye again in a quieter, colder way. If love leaves scars behind, why does forgetting feel unkind? You're fading like your memory, like ink that slowly disappears. I never thought I'd miss the pain, but it meant you still were here. I'm scared of waking up one day and you don't cross my mind. You're fading 3 a.m. ceiling talks. Every crack knows what I lost. I close my eyes, I turn around, but you're not here, you're not around. The city sleeps, my heart won't rest. I replay words I should have said. Your side of the bed stays cold, like it's reminding me you're gone. They say night makes things worse, but night just tells the truth. I'm wide awake without you, counting every regret, every promise that we broke, every love I couldn't save yet. The world is quiet, but my mind won't give me any peace. I'm wide awake without you, and sleep won't come to me. I check my phone like you might call, like you still care at all. I know it's stupid, I know it's late, but hope doesn't know how to behave. I try distractions, try to pray, but missing you won't go away. The darkness feels so personal when I'm alone with you in my head. I keep breathing through the pain, waiting for the sun to save me. I'm wide awake without you, while you're dreaming next to someone else. I'm fighting tears in silent rooms, trying not to hate myself. I'd give anything for sleep or one more chance to feel your touch. I'm wide awake without you, and it hurts too much. If I could just turn off my heart, like I turn off the light, maybe then I'd get some rest instead of missing you all night. I'm wide awake without you, learning how to be alone. Every night feels endless now, since you stopped being my home. One day I'll sleep peacefully and they won't pull me through, but tonight I'm still here, wide awake without you. Still awake, still missing you. I'm lying on my back tonight, staring at the silver sky. The same moon we used to name, still hanging there, just not the same. You used to hold me when it rose, say we'd grow old, nobody knows. Now I'm wishing on a light, like it can fix what didn't survive. Somewhere you're looking up to, but I don't know who's next to you. Same moon, different lights, different dreams and in different nights. We used to be under the same stars, now we're worlds apart. Same moon, but you're not here. I still the streets we used to know. Every step feels years ago. Our favorite place, our favorite song, they don't feel like they belong. I talk to the moon like it's you, tell it things I still can't undo. If it could answer me back, maybe it would tell me where we crack. I wonder if you feel it too, or if I'm the only one missing you. Same moon, different lives. You moved on, I stay behind. We promised forever out loud, but forever didn't work out. Same moon, still shining bright, watching me learn how to survive. I guess some love just wasn't meant to last beyond the moment. If the moon remembers us, does it feel the way I do? Or am I just holding on to something already through? Same moon, different lives, different hearts, different times. I don't hate you, I just take when I see the silver light. Same moon, same old pain, but I'm learning how to change. I'll stop wishing you were mine under that moon someday. Different lives. I still wake up reaching for your side, like my body doesn't know you lie. The sunlight is the space you used to be, and every morning breaks something in me. Your shirt is folded on a chair. I tell myself I don't still care, but every breath I take alone feels like I'm breathing you, not air. I said I'd be fine, I said I'd be strong, but I've been pretending for way too long. I'm still wearing your name on my heart, like a tattoo I can't erase. You moved on like it didn't hurt, while I'm stuck loving your mistakes. I try to let go, but it's the same. I'm still wearing your name. I scroll past pictures I should delete, smile like I'm healed when people speak. They ask me how I've been these days. I say okay in a practice way. I hear your voice in crowded rooms, in quiet nights and empty tunes. I hate how love can feel so right and leave you broken when it's through. I gave you more than I should give. You took the best part of how I live. I'm still wearing your name on my heart, like a promise you never kept. You said forever so easily, then walked away without regret. I try to change, I try to be brave, but I'm still wearing your name. If loving you was wrong, why does it still feel true? If letting go is healing, why does it feel like losing you? I would have stayed through everything, but you didn't choose me the same. I'm still wearing your name tonight, under my skin and every tear. You found someone to hold you close. I'm holding memories and fear. I'm still I don't think about you every day now, only when the night falls down. I've learned how to smile again, learned how to breathe within the pain. But when I close my tired eyes, that's when the truth won't compromise. You're standing there like you never left, like you still belong to me. I tell myself that I'm okay, but sleep doesn't listen to what I say. I'm still yours in my dreams, where you don't leave, where you still need me. You say my name like you used to do, and I wake up missing you. I don't chase you in real life, I learned how to set you free. But every night I lose control, 'cause I'm still yours in my dreams. We talk like nothing ever broke, like goodbye was just a joke. You hold me close, you say you're sorry, say you never meant to hurt me. I almost believe it every time, till morning steals you from my side. The daylight feels so cold and cruel for reminding me what's true. I wish I could stay asleep, where loving you doesn't punish me. I'm still yours in my dreams, in a world where we didn't end. You choose me without hesitation, like we're more than just a memory. Then I act strong when I'm awake, I pretend I've moved on clean, but my heart still tells the truth when I'm still yours in my dreams. If dreams are just my mind replaying everything I couldn't say, then why does it feel so real? Why does it hurt this way? I'm still yours in my dreams, where love doesn't disappear. I wake up reaching for your hand, but there's nobody here. One day I'll sleep without your face, fading in between. But tonight I'm still lost in you, still yours in my dreams. Then morning breaks me again. I used to think love meant pain, that staying hurt was part of the game. I lowered my voice, I shrank my light, just to keep you in my life. I apologize for asking too much, for wanting honesty, wanting love. I thought losing you meant I was weak, but losing you taught me something. I mistook survival for love, and silence for enough. Now I know my worth finally. I won't beg for some I gave you my heart, honestly. You just didn't know how to keep it. I'm done questioning what I deserve, or why I wasn't enough for you. Now I know my worth, finally, and it's more than what you could do. I stayed when I should have left, ignored everyone in sign of neglect. I made excuses for your cold nights, your disappearing acts, your half goodbyes. But love shouldn't make you afraid or feel replaceable every day. I'm done loving from a place of fear. I want someone who wants me here. I won't lose myself again just to keep someone in my bed. Now I know my worth complete. I won't chase what doesn't choose me. I loved you deep, I loved you true. That's something I'll never lose. You walked away, I stayed whole. I found strength inside the fall. Now I know my worth complete, and I won't settle at all. I don't hate you, I release what we were and what we be. Some lessons come through pain, but they don't come in vain. Now I know my worth at last, even when my heart still aches. I'll love again, but not like that. Not at the cost of my self-respect. You were a chapter, not my end. A mirror showing me the truth. Now I know my worth, finally, and I'm walking away from you. Still healing, but stronger now. I didn't know that was goodbye. I thought it was just another night. You said call me when you're home, like we still had something to hold. Your voice sounded almost kind, like love wasn't running out of time. If I had known you'd disappear, I would have said what I needed to hear. I replay it in my head, every word we never said. The last time we spoke, I didn't know it was the end. I thought we'd talk again tomorrow, like we always did back then. The last time we spoke, I said I was doing fine. I should have told you I was scared of losing you that night. Now all I have are echoes of a love that slipped away. 'Cause the last time we spoke, I didn't know I'd lose you that day. If I could hear your voice again, I wouldn't waste a second. I'd say you matter more to me than my pride, than my hesitation. The last time we spoke, you sounded just like mine, but love was already leaving. Even if you didn't say goodbye, I'll carry that moment with me. Every word, every tone. 'Cause the last time we spoke was the last time I felt whole. I didn't know, I didn't know. The light is off, but I'm awake, staring at the space you left. Your pillow still smells like you. That's the hardest part to forget. I sleep on the edge of my pain, like maybe you'll come back again. But every night tells the truth, you're not coming back to me. I hold my breath, I close my eyes, pretend you're still by my side. The empty side of the bed feels colder than the floor. I reach out without thinking, like I've done 1,000 times before. I never knew how loud silence gets when love is suddenly dead. I don't miss sleep, I miss you on the empty side of the bed. I fold the blanket how you like, still leave the TV on at night. I talk to you in my head, like you're just in the other room instead. I hate how nights feel so long when there's nobody to hold. Daytime lets me fake a smile, but nighttime takes its toll. I wish the dark would let me rest, but it only brings back what I lost. The empty side of the bed knows every tear I've cried. It hurt me beg, it washed me break, it watched you leave my life. I'd give anything just once to feel you close again, but I'm learning how to sleep alone with the empty side of the If love leaves a shape behind, then you're still next to me. But shapes don't hold you at night, and memory isn't warm. The empty side of the bed is teaching me how to heal, how to love myself at night when no one else is real. One day it won't hurt this much, one day I won't pretend, but tonight I'm still here with the empty side of the bed. Good night to no one. I don't flinch when I hear your name now. It doesn't hit me the same way somehow. I've learned how to breathe through the ache, learned how to smile for my own sake. I don't wish you harm, I don't curse your face. I just put your love in its place. Forgiveness came quietly, but forgetting didn't come with it. I made peace with what you did, but peace doesn't mean amnesia. I forgave you, but I remember every night I cried alone, every promise you didn't keep, every time I felt disposable. I let go of the anger in my chest, but I still know what you cost me. I forgave you with all my heart, but I remember everything. I don't check your life anymore, I don't wait outside closed doors. When some scars don't fade away, they just teach you what not to say. I know now what love should be. It shouldn't feel like losing me. You were a lesson dressed as love, and I finally learned enough. I don't hate you, I just grew beyond the version I was with you. I forgave you, but I remember how you left without a sound, how I blamed myself for things that were never mine to carry around. I don't bring you up, I don't explain, I don't let it define me. I forgave you a long time ago, but I remember clearly. Forgiveness set my heart free, but memory keeps me safe. It reminds me what I deserve and what I'll never tolerate. I forgave you, but I remember not to lose myself again. I love deeply, I love honestly, just not at my own expense. You don't harm me, you don't own me, you're just part of my history. I forgave you, I really did, but I remember who I used to be. And I won't go back. putting you first, pretending my needs didn't hurt. I waited for love to choose me while losing who I used to be. I confused patience with pain and loyalty with staying, but I can't keep bleeding inside just to keep someone in my life. I don't need permission to leave what's been hurting me. I choose me now. Finally, I won't beg for love or honesty. I walk away from half-given hearts and choose my peace over scars. It doesn't mean I didn't care, it means I care about me. I choose me now, finally, and that's not selfish, it's healing. I don't regret the love I gave, I regret the love I stayed in. I won't explain my boundaries to someone who keeps crossing me. I'll still love soft, I'll still love deep, just not where I disappear. I want someone who meets me there, not someone I have to chase. I'm done confusing love with fear. I want something real, something clear. I choose me now. Every time over maybes and empty lines, over promises that don't show, over being someone's option. I won't shrink to fit space or apologize for my needs. I choose me now completely, and I'm finally free. Loving you taught me how to love, losing you taught me how to stay. Choose me now, even when it feels lonely walking away. I'd rather be alone and whole than broken, begging you to stay. I'll open my heart again someday to someone who chooses me too. I choose me now without regret, and I wanna learn this truth. Oh, choose me. Choose me. I used to hide the marks you left, afraid the world would think I'm weak. I covered up the nights I cried, the silent screams you couldn't hear. But now I see them differently, each scar a chapter in my story. They remind me I survived when I thought love had taken me. I don't need them to disappear, they're proof that I've been here. Scars tell my story of love, of loss, of learning, of nights I felt alone, of every heartbreak burning. I wear them proudly now, no shame in what I've been through. Scars tell my story, and I'm stronger because of you. I trace the lines and smile, remembering how far I've come. They're not reminders of pain, but of courage I've become. I don't need your apology, I don't need what wasn't mine. Every tear made me wiser, made me care. Scars tell my story of love, of loss, of learning, of nights I felt alone, of every heartbreak burning. I wear them proudly now. No shame in what I've been through. Scars tell my story, and I'm stronger because of you. If love leaves scars behind, then I'll take them all. They're proof I love deeply, even if I stumbled and fell. Scars tell my story, and I'll never hide again. They mark the path I walked alone, and the strength I gained. Scars tell my story of someone who survived, and I'll keep moving forward with these scars as my guide. Scars, they are mine. I wanna love again, I really do, but I'm afraid it won't be true. I wanna open my heart fully, but the past still whispers quietly. Every time someone gets close, I feel the shadow of your ghost. It tells me love will always hurt, and I should protect my heart first. I'm learning slowly, step by step, to trust myself with each breath. I'll love again, but with fear. I'll be gentle, but I'll hold my ground. I'll let someone in, but carefully. I won't lose myself again somehow. I'll laugh, I'll touch, I'll feel, but I'll remember what I learned. I'll love again, but with fear, and that's how love returns. Take my time to comprehend the little signs, the quiet words, the way hearts speak when no treasure every moment and protect the parts you don't know. I'll love again, even cautiously, even if shadows remain near. I'll give my heart a second chance. I'll love again, but with fear. Some loves leave a mark that doesn't fade, even when the heart moves away. I see your face in crowded rooms, hear you laugh in quiet tunes. No matter how I try to forget, your memory lingers like a debt. I tell myself I've moved on, but deep inside you're never gone. I don't wanna hold on too tight, but your shadow follows me at night. You are unforgettable, even when love became unbearable. I'll carry the pain and the beauty of a love that shaped me completely. I'll smile at what we were, even if it still hurts to remember. You were unforgettable, and I'll never forget. Replay the little things you did, the way you kissed me, how you hid your fears, your doubts, your tender side, the way our worlds collided in time. I know we broke, I know we fell, but some stories are too deep to quell. I'll keep you in my heart softly, even if the world forgets quickly. I don't regret the love we shared, even if no one else cares. We said goodbye without a fight, softly, gently into the night. No screaming, no anger, just tears. A quiet ending after years. I held your hair one final time, felt the warmth, felt the climb. But love was slipping through our hands like sand, like water, like promised plans. I knew it was right, but it still hurt to let go of what we both loved. This is a bittersweet goodbye. I remember you without the cry. I'll take the love, I'll take the pain, carry the beauty through the rain. No more fighting, no more pain. I'll honor us though we're not the same. This is a bittersweet goodbye, and I'll let it go tonight. I'll smile at memories, keep them close. The good, the bad, the love we chose. I'll walk forward with you behind. A shadow, a lesson, a gentle kind. The nights will be quiet, the days will be new, but part of me will always miss you, and that's okay. It always will be a bittersweet love that set me free. I forgive us both, I forgive myself for letting go of something felt. This is a bittersweet goodbye. I remember you without the cry. I'll take the love, I'll take the pain, carry the beauty through the rain. No more fighting, no more pain. I'll honor us though we're not the same. This is a bittersweet goodbye, and I'll let it go tonight. Some endings are gentle even when hearts break. Some love remains eternal even when we walk away. This is a bittersweet goodbye, but I'll carry you with me. The love we had will linger on, even as I set it free. This is a bittersweet goodbye, and I'll smile through the ache. I'll cherish us, I'll honor us, and I'll find it away. Goodbye. We're not forgotten.